Oh, shit.
Good evening, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Deep and Depressive Mind, where I discuss a little of my book that I self-published last year. Feeling a lot better this time around, and why wouldn't I? Because today we're having a look at a happier time of my life, a time when I wasn't alone. I was in a relationship, and yeah, it was really a high time, a peak in my life. Just quickly on the technical side of things, I have changed the name of the channel to Nick Haines World. I mean, you have creative juices flowing through your mind, and as you're going along, you think, that's a good idea, but you might be the only one out of 5 or 6 billion people. So that's why we changed the name, made it a little bit easier. Just use my name and my love for the movie Wayne's World. So that probably shows my age, but you know what? I've always wanted to do that, so that's what I went with. And also on my page, there should be now links to that I put up for Amazon and my Facebook page, Nick Writing for a Dream. So you can look for the page, come along, join in, and see what I've got to discuss with people who are testing my books or have read The Deep and Depressive Mind. A couple of weeks ago, I tried to ring the offices, actually, of the Ellen DeGeneres show, trying to get through, but wouldn't you know, I kept trying to ring and wasn't getting an answer back. So I won't give up on it. I mean, I don't actually dance a lot, but hey, come on, Ellen, that was a pretty good effort, wasn't it? Shows my versatility. I will say I haven't had any dance lessons. None. Not even one, if you could believe it. I definitely have no shame. I'm here to make an ass of myself, though, for you YouTubers, so please subscribe to my channel and I'll continue making an ass of myself for many videos to come. Okay, now it is time for an excerpt from The Deep and Depressive Mind. Her name was Tanya. There was a lot of things she had to put up with over the course of our time together. She's nice enough that she would say I had to put up with a lot as well. It's just how nice a natured person she is. We would keep in contact quite a bit over the next few months. Long sessions, chatting on the internet, wasting the days away, but we gave each other vivid images of the places we lived in. I did dream of having Tanya live over here in Adelaide with me. We would talk over the phone late at night and would chat away until we fell asleep on the phone. There must be a lot of stingy in me, because I would wake up worried to all hell, looking at the phone with the call still going up and up, reaching 2 hours and 20 minutes on one night. Over time, we had done this so many times. We both really enjoyed talking and getting to know each other verbally. I thought the world of Tanya, but we had barriers in our lives. These barriers were our parents. I mean, come on, what is wrong with meeting a guy that you have chatted with over the internet? Well, when you think about it, a guy hiding behind a screen, you have no idea what you could be getting into. I had an epiphany. We had chatted at length about meeting each other, but who would go to who had the guts? Over the following week, I did one of the bravest things I've ever done. One day after I got paid, I made my way to the local travel agents. I sheepishly booked a ticket to go to Queensland. My only problem now is how I was going to tell my parents. It was a carefully laid out plan though, because I knew their views on money and their budgeting ways. They wouldn't let me just waste the ticket. It cost too much. Thank you, Mum and Dad. You have made me much wiser with money, I can honestly say. Well, guys, what can I say? It worked. We lasted for 13 years, but as time goes on, as they say, things change, and the depression, unfortunately, got in the way and ended up winning against our relationship. I mean, some things happened, and it was quite a rocky and hurtful time towards the end. My book actually will go through later on all of these processes, all of these moments, like the day I got the depression, the day I felt something change inside me, the day I was officially diagnosed up in Queensland. I will say that my feelings did change towards some people because of the way my mind had transformed when I got depression, and some of these people that you've seen before in previous videos that I've said, you know, I've cherished and loved and liked, I saw them in a bit of a different view, and things got a bit tense up there, which I'll be coming back to soon. Depression does harm people in many, many ways. You may even know someone with this illness. Please pick up a book, a copy of my book, The Deep and Depressive Mind. Not only will you be helping this guy out right here, who's battling the monster within, but you'll also be able to understand and maybe teach yourself a bit about, you know, if you know someone that's a bit distant, or you know someone that's maybe acting out or a bit angry. It's not always just them anger coming towards you or their hate towards you. It's something else might be going on, and you'll be not only helping me out, but you know, with this understanding, I see that personally as a huge, great gift to be able to give you guys all out there. Okay then, guys, join me again soon when I find love in a Canadian woman's prison. You caught me during my personal time before, so I've got to get back to cutting some more moves. I'll see you guys again soon.